Hey everyone, get ready to laugh out loud as we dive into some of the funniest wrong place, wrong time moments ever caught on camera. You know those moments, right? When you're just minding your own business and suddenly, bam, you're caught in the most awkward, ridiculous situation imaginable. We've all been there, folks, that feeling of, oh no, this can't be happening to me, can it? Well, today we're celebrating those moments, those glorious crashes and blunders that remind us that life is never, ever dull. So buckle up, because we're about to take a wild ride through 10 hilarious wrong place, wrong time moments that will have you saying, thank goodness that wasn't me. Picture this. A guy dressed to the nines walks into a ballroom, music is pumping, people are dancing. He thinks, sweet, this party is hoppin'. He grabs a drink, jumps onto the dance floor and starts busting a move. But wait a minute, why is everyone staring? And why is that woman in the white dress giving him the side eye? Turns out our friend here just crashed a wedding reception and he's currently cutting a rug during the couple's first dance. Can you imagine the look on his face when he realizes? Priceless. Talk about a wrong turn. I bet he wished he had GPS for awkward situations. We've all been there, rushing to the bathroom, not paying attention. But this next story takes the cake. Imagine you gotta go, you see the restroom sign, you push open the door, and bam, you're face to face with a line of ladies fixing their makeup. Yep, our poor, unsuspecting soul just wandered into the wrong restroom. The look of sheer panic on his face is priceless. It's like a deer in headlights mixed with a dash of, oh no, I'm never living this down. Proposals. So romantic, so much pressure to get it right. This guy had it all planned out. Candles, roses, the works. He gets down on one knee, pulls out the ring, and out of nowhere, a tiny hand reaches out and snatches the ring. It's a little kid thinking it's a shiny new toy. The look on the guy's face, you can see the panic setting in. Meanwhile, the kid's running around, waving the engagement ring like it's a pirate's treasure. You ever just crave a good laugh? That's what this next person was hoping for when they walked into the movie theater. They settle into their seat, popcorn in hand, ready for a comedy. But then the movie starts, and instead of side-splitting jokes, they're met with blood-curdling screams and chainsaw-wielding maniacs. Turns out they wandered into the wrong screening. I bet they went from munching on popcorn to hiding under their seat in record time. Sometimes the universe just likes to play cruel, hilarious tricks on us. College. A time for learning, exploring, and maybe accidentally attending the wrong class. That's what happened to the student. They walk into a lecture hall, ready to soak up some art history, but the professor's speaking a foreign language. And by foreign language, I mean complex equations and chemical formulas. They're in a chemistry class. The look of confusion on their face is priceless. You can practically see the gears turning as they try to figure out how they ended up in organic chemistry instead of Renaissance art. Parks are great for a relaxing stroll, right? Not always. This person thought they were entering a regular park, a tranquil oasis in the city. But instead, they were bombarded by a furry, four-legged welcoming committee. Turns out it's a dog park and those pups are ready to play. They're getting jumped on, licked, and probably covered in dog hair. I bet they'll be checking the park signs twice from now on. Some people live for karaoke, others not so much. This next story is for those who break out in a cold sweat at the mere thought of singing in public. Our shy protagonist walks into a bar hoping for a quiet drink. But then their name is called, the spotlight hits them, and a microphone is thrust into their hand. Their friend signed them up for karaoke. The look of terror on their face is priceless. They either embrace their inner rock star or run for the hills. Big meeting at work. Got a dress to impress, right? Well, this person took that advice a little too literally. They strut into the office feeling confident in a full-blown superhero costume. Turns out they mixed up the company's Halloween party with a regular work day. Everyone else is in suits, looking bewildered. Talk about standing out from the crowd. I bet they wished they had a phone booth handy for a quick change. Lunchtime, time to grab a bite and recharge. This person walks into the cafeteria, tray in hand, ready for a peaceful meal, and walks straight into a full-blown food fight. Spaghetti's flying, mashed potatoes are airborne, and they're caught in the crossfire. They end up with a face full of pie and a ruined lunch. Talk about wrong place, wrong time. Next time, they're ordering takeout. Time for a workout. This person's ready to pump iron, feeling motivated. They walk into the gym, all pumped up, and walk into the most zen yoga class imaginable. Everyone's in peaceful poses, soft music is playing, and they're stuck there in their weightlifting gear, looking totally out of place. Talk about an awkward moment. I bet they'll be double checking the class schedule next time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these hilarious moments, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more funny content. See you next time. And remember, folks, the next time you find yourself in a wrong place, wrong time situation, don't panic. Just grab your phone, hit record, and you might just end up with a hilarious story to tell. After all, life's too short to take ourselves too seriously. Embrace the awkwardness, laugh it off, and remember, it could always be worse.